Merlo machines feature the solid ring of steel chassis, which looks like a tube passing underneath the cab and the engine there. That's actually solid steel bar. It weighs 40 kilograms for every metre in length, gives us a very even distribution of the weight, and we use this to give the machine stability and strength instead of simply carrying a dead counterbalance weight around on the rear of the machine. Also on the clamp is the Merlo P40.7. Again, as the model suggests, this is a 4-ton machine with a 7-metre lift height. Again, it uses Merlo's strong boom design, welded down the neutral axle. As well as making our booms extremely strong, we also try to keep the design compact. This means that the boom minimises the restriction on the operator's vision when the boom is alongside the cab. And these are standard features that you'll find on all Merlo machines. Coming into the clamp now, we have one of the Merlo multi-farmer family of machines. The multi-farmers we've been selling and actively marketing now since 2003. They were specifically designed to be a tractor and handler combination, and they've proved themselves into this type of application and this market very, very well. Indeed, Merlo are the only company who have proactively gone out there and actually marketed and sold tractor and handler combination machines. And because we've been doing it since 2003, the multi-farmer range have proved themselves very well. The machines feature a 120 horsepower Deutz direct injection engine. This gives 120 horsepower at the engine. We can deliver over 102 horsepower in either 540 or 1000 RPM to the rear PTO, which is obviously speed selectable. We have a 4-ton 3-point linkage on the rear of the machine, obviously for handling any 3-point linkage mounted implements. You've also got 3 rear hydraulic auxiliary spool valves, one of which is a half motor valve to deliver oil flow for particularly high oil flow demand applications. Just like other Merlos in the range, you'll see the multi-farmer has very good ground clearance. It also has the capability to be able to lock the pivot travel of either the front or the rear axle, so that when working as a handler, the front axle pivot will be locked. When working as a tractor, the rear axle pivot will be locked. One of the reasons that we can have a machine such as the multi-farmer is because of the features that we have on many of the dedicated Merlo turbo farmer machines. So it's no accident that we can have a machine such as the multi-farmer, which lends itself so well to tractor type work. Nigel now bringing the 55.9 CS alongside to let us take a closer look. This machine, gentlemen, just remember, is 8.6 metres lift height, 5.5 tonnes capacity, and yet it's a little bigger than some manufacturers' 7-metre machines. This is because all Merlo machines, no matter where they are in our range, whether it be a small machine or one of our larger ones, such as the 55.9, you will always find has a compact design, excellent operator vision, and good capacity. You can see the solid ring of steel chassis there underneath the engine on the 55.9. Please don't confuse that with tube. It's not hollow tube, that's solid steel bar, and it weighs 40 kilograms for every metre in length. The 40.7 machine, which Darren is showing us here now at the front of the clamp, again features the same ring of steel chassis. A